Yeah, you definitely have to. Either bring them in or cover them up because we've got a good chance of seeing some freezing conditions out there, especially just a little ways away from the coast. And even at the coast, we're likely to see some frost overnight tonight. The next threat is this possible, and I want to emphasize possible because it's not a guarantee that that's going to happen, but it could be Sunday night into Monday night. That's the time frame we're really looking at there. And the weekend, have to remember, it's not a washout of a weekend. A pleasant Saturday, but your Sunday is when the wind and rain will start ramping up, especially as we get later in the day. So we've gotten a little used to these warm temperatures, 70s and 80s most of the week. Yesterday was actually 70, but then went downhill all during the day. And now we're talking about overnight lows tonight dropping off into the 20s and 30s. 30s held pretty much right to the coast, even down toward the Cape, even Martha's Vineyard. Of course, that reading is taken at the airport, which is kind of a sandy area in the middle of the island. Around the coast, it's probably fine, but right down near the airport, there is going to be some freezing conditions and perhaps even some frost there. So a cold night for us as we settle across the area. Here are the areas that you see in pink are the most likely spots to get some freezing conditions with frost showing up in the blue colors right there. So as far as the temperatures are concerned, you can get frost anytime between 32 and 36 degrees. Tends not to kill anything, but it can damage some of those tender vegetation. Once we get to 28 and 32, that's a freeze. Now we're going to damage everything out of it. And once you go to 28 and stay there for 3 hours, we consider it a hard freeze, kills everything off. That's the end of the growing season completely at that point. So the average first frost, we're a little early on it. Typically we would keep it outside of 495 until, about the middle of October. You get closer to the city, it won't happen until November 1st, but we're talking about even some frost getting close to the coast for tonight. So high pressure is in control. Big dome of cold high pressure sitting on top of us. This is going to play into the weekend forecast because this system wants to ride in here, but this one doesn't want to give up. Now the squeeze play that takes place is going to increase the winds, which is why it's going to get very gusty in here Sunday night through Monday. But again, there's not a guarantee that this is all going to lift its way northward. So if you are north, you're more likely to have not rain until late into the storm. If you're to the south, more likely you'll start getting some showers coming in here as we start to look at Sunday early in the day. So let me show you what happens. Saturday, nothing. Friday, nothing. And then once we get into deep on Saturday, this is Saturday afternoon, you'll start to see some clouds coming in here. Then we wait for the rain to show up and see how it kind of works its way along the coast. Now, this is Sunday morning, and you see how the rain is just working its way up to the Mass Pike, but not north of there. So if you are thinking about going to the north, maybe to check out the fall foliage, it still looks like it may be basically dry for a good chunk of Sunday. Your Saturday looks beautiful right now. Now, the winds will be ramping up. Here are your winds on Monday morning. We're talking about wind gusts of 35, 40 miles an hour, perhaps even gusting up over 50 miles an hour, especially as you look toward the Cape and the islands. But again, it all depends on where the placement of that low pressure ends up settling in. It'll be a very breezy day on Monday, and then it will kind of fade away as we start to head for late Monday night. As you see, Saturday, beautiful, especially if you go to the north, a little more cloud cover down to the south. And then as we look at Sunday, that's when we start to talk about the rain coming in. So frosty start tomorrow morning. Beautiful Saturday coming our way. Sunday, fading sunshine to going to clouds and those showers developing, especially as we get to the afternoon. Once we get to Sunday night into Monday, that's really the time frame where we may have this nor'easter kind of spinning up for us. It'll be windy and cool on Tuesday, but I think it's just kind of some scattered showers, clearing it out towards Wednesday. Kind of a cool wind-driven forecast that we're talking about as we get deep into the weekend. But really up until then, your Friday and Saturday looking like beautiful fall days. Ben and Jessica.